In this video, I'm going to explain at a very high level how to build your brand. There's 3 steps involved. First, you build your brand strategy. Second, you build your brand's identity. And third, you go to market, meaning you'll implement, market, and improve your brand. The starting point. While many people start their brand journey thinking of a name, creating a logo, starting to build a website, I think it's best to sit down with a piece of paper. So think before doing. The old adage applies. It's okay to have a name, it's okay to have some ideas for the logo, your brand identity or your product. Make sure you don't fall in love with them just yet. Your thinking should be strategic and comprehensive, not visually yet. Step 1, define your brand strategy. A brand strategy is like a long-term plan for your company, for your brand. It involves positioning, messaging, and actually it involves a lot around your consumer. Connect to your consumer, taking care of their needs, their emotions, and your position in a competitive environment. A good brand is a combination of several things. It's almost similar to an orchestra, and it's magical when everything comes together. This is where most people get it wrong, because you need to make sure that your brand strategy aligns with your business objectives and your answers to the 6 brand questions. That's one of the strategic tools. It needs to align with your target audience and your business ambitions and your unique selling points. To put this in perspective, consider Tesla. Although they're not a small startup, they perfectly exemplify a strong brand. Why? Because they are known for their innovative products, unique design, customer experience, and inspiring CEO. Tesla's brand is more than just a logo. I hope you agree. So define your why and the other 5 brand questions. So we learned that step 1 of your brand building journey is defining your brand strategy, and that is your long-term brand plan, basically. You need to step back, become self-aware. Who are we? You know, the basic human question, who am I, applies for your brand too. And you're going to extend that self-awareness into the next step, developing your brand identity. For a strong brand, you're gonna need a logo, a symbol representing your business, a tagline, so like a short and sweet motto, a visual identity, a consistent color palette, fonts, design style, and an overall visual concept. And you need to define your tone of voice, the brand's voice, vocabulary, and tone. Once you have set these up, you can start building the rest of your brand collateral. For example, your website, your social media presence, graphics, packaging, stationery, videos, and whatnot. Your tone of voice might be more abstract for many people, so I'm posting a small and great example by MailChimp right here below. The third and last part of your brand development journey is implementing, marketing, and improving your brand. And now that you've gotten to this stage, you have essentially created your brand. However, a brand gets developed through consistently interacting with your audience over time. It's like building a castle, brick by brick, and that's marketing. And no brand is set in stone. Over time you may want to update it or do a complete brand overhaul. Your clients, new emerging technology, the ever-evolving economy, pandemics will dictate when you may need to consider a rebranding and a repositioning. So in short, at a very high level, we went through 3 steps for building your brand. First is defining your brand strategy, sort of a long-term brand plan. The second is defining and designing your brand identity in visual and verbal territories. And the third is go to market, improve, implement, and market your product. Okay guys, nice. So in the next videos, I'm gonna take you through strategic tools and worksheets to help you build your brand. So it's time to get to work.